Bidwell Mansion, located at 525 Esplanade in Chico, California, was the home of General John Bidwell and Annie Bidwell from late 1868 until 1900, when Jen Bidwell died. Annie continued to live there until her death in 1918. The Bidwell Mansion State Historic Park is a beautifully preserved 19th-century home in Chico, California, and is a prime example of Victorian Italianate architecture. Built between 1865 and 1868, the mansion was the home of John Bidwell, a pioneer, agriculturist, and founder of Chico, and his wife, Annie Bidwell, a prominent suffragist and temperance advocate. Architectural design. The mansion has 3 stories and contains 26 rooms, featuring intricate woodwork, high ceilings, and period furnishings that reflect the grandeur of the era. Historical significance. The home offers a glimpse into the life of the Bidwell family, who played a pivotal role in the development of California's agricultural industry and local community. Museum and tour. Visitors can take guided tour to explore the mansion's preserved interior, including original artifacts and reproductions that highlight the history and lifestyle of the Bidwells. Grounds. The surrounding park includes beautifully landscaped gardens and trees, some planted by John Bidwell himself. John Bidwell's legacy. John Bidwell was a prominent figure in California's history. He arrived during the gold rush in 1841 as part of the first wagon train to reach California. He acquired Rancho del Arroyo Chico, a 20,000-acre estate, where he founded the city of Chico in 1860 and developed it into an agricultural hub. Bidwell was instrumental in introducing crops like almonds, olives, and oranges to the area. Annie Bidwell's contributions. Annie Bidwell was deeply involved in social causes, including women's suffrage, education, and temperance. Her influence extended to the design and decoration of the mansion, showcasing a refined Victorian style that balanced luxury with the cultural ideals of the era. Construction and design. The mansion was constructed with bricks made from local clay and features state-of-the-art art for its time amenities, such as gas lighting and running water. The architecture blends Italianate Victorian styles, characterized by its symmetrical shape, wide eaves, and ornate details. First-class amenities. At its completion, Bidwell Mansion was considered one of the most modern homes in California, with indoor plumbing and an early gaslight system. Guest list. The Bidwells hosted notable figures, including President Rutherford B. Hayes, General William T. Sherman, and Susan B. Anthony. Cultural hub. The mansion was a center for social and political gatherings, reflecting the Bidwells' prominent social status. Preservation. In 1964, the mansion was designated a California State Historic Park to preserve its legacy and educate visitors about the Bidwells and California's history. Exhibits and tour. Guided tour take visitors through the 3-story mansion, offering a close look at Victorian-era life, the Bidwell family's contributions, and the development of Chico. Exhibits include historical artifacts, photographs, and period-appropriate furnishings. Events and programs. The park hosts special events, educational programs, and reenactments to bring the mansion's history to life. Location. 525 Esplanade, Chico, CA 95926. Hours. Typically open daily for tour. Times may vary by season, so check ahead. Admission. Fees are generally charged for guided tour, with discounts for children, seniors, and groups. Accessibility. The mansion and park have accommodations for visitors with mobility challenges. I regret to inform you that the historic Bidwell Mansion in Chico, California, was destroyed by a fire in the early hours of December 11, 2024. Firefighters responded to the scene shortly after 3:30 a.m., but the flames had already engulfed the Victorian-era home, leading to its complete destruction. At the time of the incident, the mansion was undergoing extensive restoration work, which began in mid-May 2024. The project aims to address critical exterior repairs, including restoration of wood components, installation of a new roof, and repainting of the building's exterior. Due to this restoration, the mansion and its visitor center had been temporarily closed to the public, with plans to reopen in early 2025. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. The loss of Bidwell Mansion is a significant blow to California's cultural heritage, as it stood as a testament to the state's rich history and the legacy of John and Annie Bidwell.